taking over.
Is magic your weakness here? Probably want to go with Blue Zara.
Freeze.
Leave my waifu alone. Who do you think you are?
That'll do. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him.
I'm Aerith.
Get him. That'll do.
No, come back. You're so close to the stagger. Dude, this music is so good. It fits the ghost boss so well. Don't let Cloud die.
Why don't you lead the way?
Not looking good.
I can't see anything. This all looks so gorgeous, but I want to see the game I paid like $60 for. It looks very nice, trust me. Ooh, I have another... I'm gonna just do... Oh no, I have to somersault. That's fine. Oh wow, he just died from that.
That was fun. All this time, you were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
Alright. Where? This is a vending machine? I want to go back. Also, Aerith is done with Fleeing Familiar, so we can put on... Fleeting, my bad. Put on Ray of Judgment. And then I'll put that lightning I had on her armor. I could probably switch you back to Sonic Strikers, too. Ooh, extra slot for you? Don't mind if I do? What's going on with Aerith's Magnify? Oh, I understand. It's because I switched her armor and she doesn't have it linked anymore. I'm gonna be real with you. In that case, let's do this. I mean, we can... Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say put Magnify on Tifa, but I'm gonna do this. I may honestly put Elemental on Tifa, to be honest. These are linked, right? Yeah. Give you like wind or something, why not? Fire, revival, but I want revival on Tifa. Yeah, do that. You get an extra one. Subversion? No, this is not the material I was talking about. Instant death. I'll put it on just to get it mastered because we have to do that for Chadley. Alright, that boss went pretty well. I think I'm thinking of a different boss. I think I vaguely remember having a little trouble on that boss when I first played the game. Like, back in 2020. Whenever this game came out. Rygons, welcome to stream. How you doing? Or maybe it was hard mode. I fought that boss and had trouble. Because again, I played this game on hard mode. I got the platinum trophy. I know the next boss is one of my favorite bosses, but also it's a boss I had trouble with on hard mode. Specifically, not so much normal. Wait, what's going on here? Go back this way. Wait, I have to like... Oh, maybe now I can use that power thing?
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think would have happened if they'd caught us?
I wonder. Maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the hole?
What if they're trapped here? They and can't leave.
Guys, don't forget about Sector 7. We're trying to, like, save everyone in Sector 7.
Just like we hoped. What a relief.
We should be able to get through now.
Let's find out.
I like the train graveyard being a segment, but really minor nitpick. I feel like it was placed a little weirdly. I feel like they should have, because like the whole game is like, oh yeah, well not the whole game. Apart from Walmart, it's like, oh, Sector 7's probably in danger. We have to go back and make sure everything's okay. But I feel like they placed the train graveyard, placing it right before the sector, like the next chapter. I'm not going to say what happens in the next chapter in case you haven't played the game, but you'll see, and my minor complaint will start to make sense.
Take the lead.
But I will say, it does kind of break the pace of the whole, hey, Sector 7, we have to go back and make sure everything's okay there. Having this whole train graveyard bit, I understand, like, the original games, like, oh, you go to the train graveyard, that's why. But having this ghost subplot isn't inherently bad. In fact, I think it's pretty good. I just feel like it could have been placed a little better. Or what they could have done, I think what they should have done, honestly, is have you go through the train graveyard, but maybe have a chapter where you come back to the train graveyard and do this ghost subplot.
You're done. Enough.
I think that would have been a better idea. Because I honestly think the ghost subplot's, like, good enough. I think it's fine. I like it in the game. But I do wish, I kind of wish it was placed maybe after the Sector 7 stuff in the next chapter. Like, they could have easily been like, oh yeah, go through the train graveyard really quickly to get to Sector 7, and then, like, maybe have a chapter where you come back here. And this whole thing happens. Because it feels a little disjointed from the rest of the game, and that's fine. You can have stuff that's, like, disjointed, but...
We're through. Great. Let's head outside. Huh? Wait.
A girl?
Marlene?
And the kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right then, I will.
Oh, you know Betty? Yesterday, she went with her daddy to... When is Daddy coming back?
Actually, he might not make it home tonight. Marlene, what are you... We can't waste any more time here.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Let's get going.
Yeah, Sector 7 needs us. But yeah, I honestly think... I have to replay the game. When I finish the game, I'll know for sure. That's like the only story complaint I have with this game. I think the story flows really well and it's really good. That's like the only thing I can say that's like a minor nitpick about the story, is like not taking out the ghost subplot, but they could have at least put it after the Sector 7 stuff. Like I said, I think the best way to do it would have been have the train graveyard, but don't have the ghost subplot until like a later chapter. Have us come back to the train graveyard. Maybe like, I don't know, the reasoning. They would have to rewrite some stuff, but they can do it, I think. It didn't even need to add much of the game. I'm not even asking the game to be longer. It would just add like an extra like hour to the game. So like, I mean, it's a really minor thing. It doesn't like ruin the game, but it's something I notice where the game is trying to make this whole point of like, oh, you got to make it quick to Sector 7, but having this ghost subplot is a kind of a distraction to that a little bit. I should have assessed the ghost. I completely forgot to. I do need to make sure I have steel for this, because we need the steel to get Aerith's weapon here. Other than that, I'm fine. I think I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, I think that's the only like story complaint I have with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm trying to think of the later parts of the game, and I'm like, yeah, the story's like really good. People are way too hard on the story, but I feel like that's more because they're FF7 purists who are like, oh, I don't want FF7 to change, etc. But I really like the story of this game. This is like my only nitpick I can think of. Maybe there'll be another one that'll come up, but I don't remember. Overall, this game is like basically perfect, as close to perfect as you can get. I'm gonna break this. Turntable has been activated.
It's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Coming through.
Hey guys. I need the enemies that aren't were-rats. Okay, thanks. Dead.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
I'm coming.
Bum.
Let's go.
Let us through, or else.
You're the one I assessed already, but I'm gonna try again anyway.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Can you take over for me?
It's star showered. Sucks to be you. Omni Strike, go. Die before you reflect. Alright, or before you disappear. That's not what I wanted either. Come here. It's star showered. Stop existing.
One more shot.
You guys are also scanned. Man, the train graveyard does not have many enemy varieties.
That's that. Enough.
Go on.
Bum. Oh wait, you're physical. Got it. Destroyed. Can I not go this way? Weird. Oh, there's a ladder here. It's so dark I can barely see. There's some light scattered, but not too many.
But we're so close, I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Could give it a try.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Huh? I think that's...
Plate separation code is... Got it. Yeah, of course I do. We can drop the damn thing whenever. It's just that...
You got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit
You know
don't.
what's happening. Do you have a problem?
Not really. Small arms fire from some local boys trying to defend the pillar.
More would be heroes, huh? Sending reinforcements. The more players that take the stage, the better.
So that's what we are, huh?
Contact me when the mission is complete.
Tifa.
They're really gonna drop the plate.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Please. Please let us be in time.
I mean, we had the whole ghost subplot, so like time waits for us apparently. Time goes however fast it wants to for the sake of the plot. But yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That's like a perfect example. Like, oh yeah, they're gonna try to make the sector plate fall and everything, but like, it's a little it's not so unrealistic to go through a long segment, but the ghost subplot treats it like, oh, like you're not in a rush. It kind of breaks the pace a little bit. I don't necessarily mind that the train graveyard isn't short, but the ghost subplot is just a distraction to it, I feel. Because obviously, you know, moving in a video game area is like illogical to the concept of time or whatever. So like that doesn't really matter. Because like obviously you can't measure how long a dungeon is in like, oh, how much time they have, but from a story perspective, it makes a little less sense.
Wow, would you look at that?
Where am I going? This way.
Punch through.
Right,
Ooh,
we gotta hurry.
I think you're new. I don't think I got the cerulean Drake. Need to assess you. Can't keep forgetting.
Best do it right.
Yeah.
Stay back.
16 out of 20. We gotta make sure we scan the boss
Here
fight.
goes.
I'm actually gonna kill this lesser Drake first. Burn to the ground.
You're burning up.
Get burned up,
That's it.
loser. No, stop it.
Gotta go for it.
Oh, beautiful. Give me the proficiency bonus.
That's that.
I love Ray of Judgment.
Go on.
Really cool skill.
Give your best shot.
Nope. Do you mind? I shouldn't have guarded that. I should have dodged.
You've got this. All set.
I'm here. I'm not done with you. Oh, you're going for frigid breath?
Whatever.
Whatever. Actually, ice may be bad on you, but oh well. I'm doing it anyway.
Gotcha.
Never mind, it did decent. Stop.
And catch.
That was a perfect dodge.
Feel the freeze. Go on. Finish him off. This one's for you.
I want to get your Ray of Judgment if I can.
It's your turn now. Let's finish.
Watch this.
Let me teach him a lesson. Strike hard and fast.
There we go. Good proficiency bonus.
That's the way to do it.
Man, we walked so far outside the combat area. Thank goodness this isn't Star Ocean 6. Did we move this one? I don't remember. Okay, no, we didn't.
Thanks.
Let's go.
My crates. No Moogle medals, rip. Okay, but like, which way do I go? This ladder right here? Wait, no, this is where I just was. Whip, rip. Try going back.